welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Chelsea and I am finally going into the desert in Morocco. So we've currently been driving for like maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour, I'm not really sure to be honest. We left at like 7 AM this morning, but then we're like picking up loads of people, so we didn't actually really leave until like 8, and it's about 9:45 now. Okay, so yeah, maybe we've been driving for about an hour and a half, I don't know, I was sleeping for a bit. So we've just come to like a little stop to get some snacks. This is my breakfast for today, very healthy. But the views of this like rest stop are really nice. But yeah, I think we have like about maybe like another hour until we get to the Casbah. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick this up there.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection.
So we've just stopped off at a little viewpoint, literally just to take pictures, I think. So we're only going to be here for probably like 5 minutes. But we're just coming up the other side now to have a look. Ooh, wow.
It's in other side of the river, and the old village from 11th century, and it's a World Heritage Site. I mean, protected by World Heritage since 1987. So the old village, it's one famous place in the south of Morocco, because before it was the road of the caravans. You know, Bedouins, the people who travel by camels. So this place, it was the passage of them. But after the independence time, I mean, from 1950 till now, it's a place touristic. And it's a place for filming the movies, because more than 33 big movies, they were inside of the old village. So for example, Lawrence of Arabia, Indiana Jones, Prince of Persia, Gladiator, Game of Thrones, one part of Prison Break and Vikings in the province of this village. So all these movies, please, they were inside of the old town. Second problem, please, inside of the old town we don't have water and electricity. So that's why the people, they move to the new town, because inside of the new town it's easier to installate everything. But here no, because the village belongs to UNESCO, so it doesn't let the people to installate water and electricity. Why? Because the village will be modern. So that's why they told them, if someone want a house with everything, he has to build it inside of the new town. So now a lot of families, they move to there, and here, as I told you, it's easier to installate everything. So now please, there is some families, they still live there, 5 families, 20 people, so they still use now solar panels for electricity. And the black one, it's tea, green tea with lot of sugar, because when he hit it in the fire after, you will smell the caramelized. And the brown, please, it's saffron, this one. So now when he paint, you can't see nothing, because as I told you, it's for secret messages. So the password for reading like messages or what he paint, it's fire. So fire, it's the password, because when he hit it in the fire, all the invisible colors will come in up, okay?
You see the magic? If you smile like caramelis. Cream rolling. Yes. The black color, it's the tea, and that color, it's saffron, and the blue, it's indigo. And now that color, it's fixed, they stay like that forever. Okay? It's fixed. Normally the technique before, it's for write secret message. But long time ago it's not with paper, because you don't find the paper, they write in animal skin. If you write in the skin, they dry, you don't see nothing if you don't have the password. This is the password, it's fire. Yeah, and there it's with same technique, and sometimes you find it the green color. It's saffron mixed with indigo, yellow and blue. It's green color. About the price, for example, the small size, like that size, they cost 30 dirham, 3 euro, and the little ones they cost 70 dirham, and the big ones they cost 150 dirham.
Enjoy. Bon appétit. Where is your book?
So the guide was saying that the river down here is like 2 or 3 meters deep during the winter, so like November to February or something, and then it dries up. So like this is the river now. So they built this bridge so that people could get from the old town to the new town during the winter, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to get like the fresh water and stuff, because the only water that runs is like salt water. And yeah, this bridge was apparently only built 10 years ago, so it's quite new that they're able to go over during the winter. But yeah, at the moment, as you can see, the river is not very deep, so we crossed it down there. Some kids like helped us and then tried asking for money. It's funny. But yeah, now we're just off to have some lunch.
So this is the Sahara passport. Why we call it the passport? Because you need it for cover your face, hand and everything. So please first I make a knot like this. I make the knot behind, as you see, like this. Then I turn the scarf 1 time, 2 times. I make it around.
Pretty tight.
Yeah. So when I make all the scarf around, I fix it somewhere behind, like this. So then, if I fix the scarf, as you see, I protect her head. But please, if you wanna protect face, neck, you should open the knot. So open the knot, open the scarf from the right and left side, okay? So as you see, now I protect her neck, but if you wanna protect your face, take the right or left side opposite, like this. And now she is Fatima from England.
It's okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
Nomad families. Please, when I say nomad families, it's the families that live up in the mountains. And as everybody know, please, that life in the mountains it's really hard. I mean, there is no market, no hospitals, no school, no TV, no radio, nothing. So the life is completely and absolutely very hard there.
I haven't really filmed much this morning, or yesterday actually. I don't think I filmed anything since we had lunch yesterday, so we stopped and we had lunch and then we went to Ouarzazate, I don't know how you say the name, but we only stopped for like, sorry, am I in your picture? We only stopped for about like 15 minutes. And then when we got to the hotel, we pretty much just had dinner and then went to bed. And then this morning, we've just come to this beautiful place. Can't remember the name. If I can remember the name, then I'll insert it, but if not, then you're just gonna have to enjoy the beauty. But yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a little while, and then we're gonna carry on towards Merzouga, have some lunch at some point. The time now is 10:26. We arrived here just before 9, so we were driving for about an hour and 40 minutes. We left just after 8 this morning, so yeah. I actually don't know the plan for today, to be honest. It's quite windy and cold, but yeah, I'll pick this up when something interesting happens. I didn't really understand vegetarian food. Like, they were like, yeah, there'll be vegetarian food for you last night at dinner, and it came and like all the vegetables were like laid on the chicken and cooked in the juices, and I was like, I'm not eating that. So someone who speaks French asked very kindly for me to get some actual vegetarian food. But yeah, eventually I got the vegetarian food. They also don't understand why I don't want to ride a camel. I asked them and they were like, oh, are you afraid? I was like, no, I just don't agree with it. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to see the sunset or the sunrise if I don't ride the camels. It kind of sucks. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. Hopefully they can sort something out, because I really don't want to ride a camel like that. But we'll see what happens later.
There is no school for our children, no hospital for families, no shop, no market, no bank, no TV, no radio. But how the families take it life in mountain is with animal. Every families they have different kind of animal. Then every year they celebrate especially for cats and wool from sheep and goats. They shave them every year. But the camel they shave them only one time in 3 years. Because the camel, they have the wool only just here in the neck. Okay, please, first, bubble whiskey. Look at this color pink, it's coming from the fleur rose. The fleur de rose. And the black, you have like black wool, natural. If not, they use mascara. You know mascara? Called? Yeah. And orange, it's henna. Henna. And red, it's from poppy flower. Poppies, coquelicot in français. And yellow, it's saffron. Saffron. And the green, it's from alfalfa. Alfalfa, la luzerne. And the blue, it's indigo. Indigo. And how they fix them? They cook them very well by hot water and vinegar and mineral salt for the fixation. After fixation, then they put them to dry in the roof and to have more fixation by stars and move for a couple of weeks. Why 2-3 hours a day? Because here the lady they think. Jamal. Oh, Jamal. Please look at this size. It's for winter. We use it for winter. Other one for summer.
Wow.
Sahara dunes. It's Berber Picasso. Picasso Berber. Picture, photo, couscous, tagine. Smiling, please. Hello. Couscous.
So we've just come out of a little house place where families are making carpets. They use either sheep wool, goat wool, camel wool, agave or cactus silk. And yeah, they were just showing us like how you make the carpets and trying to sell them to us. I don't think anyone actually brought one in the end. They have delivery service as well all the way out here in the mountains. But yeah, like for one of the small carpets made of, I think it was camel wool, they charge about 900 dirham is the starting price. I mean, they're all beautiful, but a lot of people don't want to take them home or want to have more time to think of which ones they like. But yeah, now we're just going on a little walk. Okay, so we just walked down in the gorge. It was absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend going in the desert. We haven't even seen like Merzouga yet, so I'm very excited for that later because so far it's all been so beautiful. And then now we have stopped at a little restaurant for some lunch. I've just come up on the roof because I went to the toilet, so I thought I may as well catch you guys up. Food wasn't bad, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad, it was decent. But yeah, I'm gonna go have some dessert now. So wow, just look at that view. It's just insane.
I got you in the bank.
Oh, you were able to pay by card?
Yeah.
You said it didn't work.
I know.
Okay. Good for you. I'm almost out of cash. I'm like,
Are we buddies? Hi.
We have made it to the Sahara desert. We've literally just getting off the bus. I'm not really sure what's happening about our bags. I think we just need to take what we need for the night, but that's pretty much everything that I have anyway, because I left everything else at the hostel. I'm not really sure what's happening now, whether we have to ride the camels to the camp. I asked if I didn't have to ride them, but I'm gonna find out. They look sad.
There's no wind.
Just tied my scarf around my head in the way that they showed us. It's actually a little bit loose on the lower part of my face. I think that's right. Did a good job for my first ever time. Got my sunglasses ready as well. Thought if I can get them on one-handed. There we go. Sahara ready. And everyone else getting ready. Look at that.
In the morning. So you need that.
My goodness. We have a sofa.
Wow.
Bathroom tour. Got a sink. Toilet. Stop, there's a shower. We were told that I would have brought my towel if I'd have known.
Yeah.
Oh well, guess I'm not having a shower.
I'd actually rather sleep in the... This is slightly longer.
Oh yeah.
We have power sockets. We have light.
There is Wi-Fi.
There's Wi-Fi. Are you? Are you serious? This is nicer than the hotel last night.
It's warmer too.
Yeah, it actually is. This is so funny.
Luxury
Wow,
camp.
luxury camp. There you go. We are not sleeping in tents tonight. We are sleeping in a luxury camp. We have beds. I actually forgot to film the hotel room that we stayed in last night, but I think this is nicer.
This is better.
Yeah, than the hotel room. This is a tent. Is the bed like equal or is it softer?
Yeah, it's equal.
Equal. Okay, so it's still a bit hard, the bed, but shampoo.
They have like stuff here.
Oh, pillows.
I don't know. There's some pillows, yeah.
Yeah. But we even have like a toilet in here and a sink and a shower. I did not expect to have a shower, so I didn't bring my towel. None of us did. There's soap.
With a hair on it.
Lovely. Yeah. Well, I do have my own soap. But yeah, I was not expecting this. I'm very impressed. We have power sockets. Power sockets in a tent. I wasn't expecting to be able to charge any of my things, but wow. Anyway, I'm very hungry now, so hopefully dinner will be very soon. Camp is so cute. Like there's like pretty lights outside and so much better than what I was expecting. Sorry if the wind is a bit annoying with the sound right now. I'm just gonna actually go look for bags because they put it in like a jeep. And yes, it has a lot of clothes. It's getting a bit chilly. So hopefully we can get our coats soon. I also have some snacks in there and I'm starving, so some snacks would be really good right now. Good morning, guys. You cannot see me at all. It's currently about 5:16 in the morning. We had to wake up at 4 to have breakfast at 4:30. Breakfast was just like bread, jam and tea and coffee. But we're gonna go back to the van now, so people are taking the jeep if they don't want to go on the camels because it's cold. I am going to walk next to the camels because actually yesterday it really didn't look that difficult to be able to walk, so quite a few of us are going to walk actually because we don't want to ride the camels for different reasons. I think some people just found it uncomfortable, but yeah, I think we're going to be heading off soon. Last night was actually really nice. What did we do? When we got to the camp we had some dinner. Again, like I had issues with the vegetarian part. Like on the first night they made a chicken tagine and they were like, just eat the vegetables off of it. I was like, no. So they did make me something, and then last night again they didn't make me vegetarian food, but then they brought me out more of the starter, so it was like rice and veggies, so it was actually okay. And then after dinner we went and like danced around the campfire. They played some music on the African drums, it was really nice. And then after that, yeah, one of the guys who works here, oh that looks pretty, took a small group of us. We had some shisha, it was like a mint and lemon flavor, and then we went and looked at the stars. So we walked away from the camp for a little bit, like 5 minutes away from the camp, all holding hands so we didn't lose each other. And then we just laid down and looked at the stars for like 10 minutes. We also saw a shooting star, which was exciting because I've never actually seen a shooting star before. So yeah, that was nice. The sky was beautiful. You could see so many stars. You still can see a few, but the sun's starting to rise now, so they're going away. But this is looking really pretty with the sun coming up, and it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, so hopefully the walk's not going to be too bad. But yeah, I think I'll pick this up again when the sun's starting to rise so you can actually see me. Hi puppy! Hi! Hi! You really want my snacks, don't you? Hi! Are
you watching?
Oh, such a sweetie.
Yeah, that's the forward. Yeah.
The sun is coming up. It's looking very beautiful here, and we've all started walking. It's kind of difficult to walk on the dunes, but when you're just on the flatbed it's pretty easy. A whole little group of us walking.
Oh look, the dog is coming with us.
The dog's coming? Oh, there's a puppy as well, and he's so cute. He's like, oh, you won't be able to see him on the camera. Somewhere here, there, I think. How you doing?
Oh, great. I'm happy to be moving.
I think we're nearly there. The sun's coming up really high, it looks beautiful. Actually, it looks really nice in the camera. Well, this is a high dune. Oh my gosh. Like running up the dune. Huh. There we go, we can actually see the edge, but we've been able to see that like the whole time. It looks a lot closer than it is. But yeah, I think we actually might be nearly there. Maybe like 15 more minutes. It's kind of difficult to walk across, but it's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be, so that's fine. Got my bag, so they have offered to put it on the camels, but I said no. Make a stand against the camels. I do feel really bad for them though, because they have like ropes on their jaw to like pull them along. And yesterday I don't think they really wanted to go, so yeah. Because we walked across the Sahara desert. Across the whole thing. Only took an hour. I think these are like beetle tracks or something. I've seen quite a few. So cute. Also have some little paw prints. I don't know if it's a fox or a dog. I'm not quite David Attenborough. We've made it! We made it back to the car. Yeah! It actually really wasn't that difficult. I wish I'd walked yesterday, but they didn't really give me an option. But would have been easier without all our stuff. Oh yeah, I picked up some bottles on the way. Couldn't leave them. Need to find a bin for them now. We'll probably just have to put them in the car. But yeah, we made it. Saraha. Hey. Oh, I need to empty my socks now. They are full of sand. Oh, the puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hiya. Hi. Oh, baby. Hello. Hiya. Oh, you're so cute. Hi. This is how much sand I had in my sock. Oh.
Desert?
Yeah, I brought back half the desert with me. This one's not as bad. We made it! We made it, guys! Woo!
Still alive. We didn't die.
Everyone looks dead.
Very tired.
Yeah.
It's still, what, 6?
It's 6 a.m.
6:58.
6:57. Yeah, I'm having some snacks now. But yeah, I feel good for having walked through the desert. Got a little bit of a workout. Like I say, I walked across the desert.
I'll take one.
And no camel had to suffer, so I'm happy. It was a little bit difficult when I still had my coat on because I got really hot, but took it off and it was absolutely fine. The socks filled with sand, but it's all part of the experience, right? Yeah, now we have like a 10-hour drive back to Marrakesh. It's probably going to take a little bit longer because we'll have stops along the way.
You'll have it.
Yeah. How long does it take to get back? 11 hours? Okay.
I'm not sure.
Around 11 hours, he said.
To be honest, I don't
So it's going to be fun. Yeah, 11 hours.
We'll do it in 8. Put your foot down.
So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I did have an amazing time in the desert, despite the fact that I didn't agree with a lot of the camel issues and I had issues with eating. I still did have an amazing time and I would definitely love to go back one day and spend a little bit longer in the desert. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see more videos and I will see you next time. Bye!